Do you think that there's a problem about trying to force women to be too masculine?
No, I don't think there's a problem.
Okay, well, I disagree. We have a crisis in this country. I'm curious, why do you think that we have so many unmarried young 30-something women? It's the most in the history of recorded data.
That's a good question. I don't know if I've ever pondered why we have unmarried women.
Why do you think that it's the young women are the most depressed, alcohol addicted, and psychiatric drug addicted in history?
Is that true?
Oh yeah, the most miserable they've ever been. I'm just curious, why do you think that is?
Yeah, I guess I would say that I think it's because like the society that we live in, right, like capitalistic, consumeristic, where there's like constant processing and overconsumption, that includes like drugs, alcohol, like the overconsumption.
So women going into the workforce a lot could create a lot of depression for them.
Yeah, same with men.
Okay, but then shouldn't women, like, I don't know, stay at home and have children and do what they're designed to do?
Men are also,
wouldn't that make them happier?
Have the most depression that they have right now in this country.
I agree.
So you could make the same argument for men that you just made for women. Shouldn't they go home and be out of the workforce?
Maybe the men are upset because the women that they're trying to date are more interested in taking care of cats and trying to become partner at the local law firm.
Yeah.
And they say, I don't want to get married till I'm 30. And maybe that creates a sense of despondency when a young male being raised in this country sees everything rigged against them.
So do you not believe that women should be working?
Of course, I believe in liberty. I'm just asking, has there been an unintended tragedy where we have the most financially successful 30 to 35-year-old cohort of young women in history?
And men.
Well, again, the women...
In history. Like, men and women are the most sick and depressed they've ever been.
The women are far more depressed than the men. The men are depressed.
But you just said that the men were more depressed, and that's why their suicide and depression rates are higher.
And they're largely more suicidal.
So they're more suicidal, but they're less depressed?
1 sec. No, they're more successful at committing suicide than women.
Oh,
that's
understood.
a big difference, okay? Women commit suicide. No, it's true. Women try to commit suicide more, and yet women will go through 3 or 4 attempted suicide attempts. Men usually only 1. You can look it up. It's just the way it is. But I'm just curious, what is it about the 30 to 35-year-old female? Do you think there might be something missing? Do you think that there's like this biological urge to get married and procreate that we might have been suppressing? Because it is it's the childless, least married cohort in the history of the country.
Yeah. I believe that marriage and reproduction are beautiful things. Good. I do.
Do you think we should encourage it more for young women?
I think we could encourage like a deeper understanding of people's individual sense of self. And then through that, if people can better understand their wants and needs and become more self-aware about who they are and what they need, that ultimately they would lead them to like better and more efficient decision making for themselves.
Okay. And
whether or not that means marriage.